Husband passed away without knowing wife was pregnant. Weeks later, she heard another heartbreaking news from doctors. Courtney and Brian's love story began in 2011 when they met in Illinois and fell head over heels for each other. Their happiness grew with the arrival of their first child, Reagan. They dreamed of expanding their family, but fate had other plans. In February 2016, tragedy struck when Brian was involved in a devastating truck accident that took his life. He was a retired Navy veteran who had served his country in Afghanistan, Kuwait, and Iraq. The loss of her beloved husband left Courtney heartbroken and shattered. On the morning of Brian's passing, Courtney and Brian took a pregnancy test, hoping for good news to lift their spirits. Unfortunately, the test was negative. However, destiny had a surprising twist in store for Courtney. Just a day later, she took another test, and this time, it was positive. She was pregnant. It was a bittersweet moment for Courtney as she had to break the news to her late husband in the wake of his funeral. The thought of having 3 more smiles that reminded her of him brought mixed emotions of joy and sorrow. But fate wasn't done with its surprises. A month after Brian's death, Courtney experienced unusual pain and rushed to the hospital, fearing a miscarriage. To her astonishment and relief, she received the best news. She wasn't having one baby, but triplets. The news filled Courtney with excitement and hope for the future. However, at her 25th week of pregnancy, she received heartbreaking news. One of her triplets, Brady, had passed away. It was a devastating blow, but Courtney found strength in the blessings that followed. Though she lost Brady, the other 2 babies, Harper and Miles, were healthy and full of life. Their arrival on September 21, 2016, brought joy and healing to Courtney's wounded heart. As she journeyed through motherhood with her surviving triplets, Courtney faced a unique challenge. People often mistook Harper and Miles for twins, and she found herself having to explain their special story. But with her eldest daughter Reagan by her side, they found a way to share the truth. Reagan would tell others, "My brother Brady is in heaven with my daddy," ensuring that Brady's memory lived on. Courtney cherishes the time she had with her little boy Brady, and she wants the world to remember him too. She refers to Harper and Miles as her surviving triplets, emphasizing the significance of the third heartbeat that once joined them. Through the ups and downs, Courtney and her family have endured a challenging year, facing loss while striving to remain positive. They honor Brian's memory by sharing stories of his heroism, his kindness, and his love for his family. "He will always be my little boy," Courtney says, and she believes that calling Harper and Miles her surviving triplets gives Brady the recognition he deserves. In the face of adversity, Courtney's story reminds us of the power of love, the resilience of the human spirit, and the beauty of life's miracles. With each smile that lights up her children's faces, she carries forward the memory of a loving husband and father, a true hero who will forever live in their hearts.